Hi, welcome to the Belmont Big E channel here on YouTube. My name is Big E. I'm your host. Today we are in Long Beach, California. We are taking the bike path. We're going to go visit a world famous landmark, the Queen Mary. It's right here in Long Beach Port. In a few minutes we're going to take a look at that. I'm going to tell you a little bit about that famous ship. Alright, here we go. We're coming up on the Queen Mary. Beautiful day here. We had some rain last night and it's cleared out for the most part. There's still some clouds, and there she is. In a few minutes we'll get off the bike and take a closer look. Alright, here we go. We're just in time right now to see one of the Catalina Express boats coming through. This is actually a single hull. This is an older one. Some of the newer ones are catamarans, and they are fast. I had the pleasure of going over on one of those one time. It's about 26 miles across the sea, as the song says, and that the world's fastest fleet, they like to say. That Catalina Express can normally get there in about 30-35 minutes, depending on if they want to save fuel. They stretched it out last summer when the gas hit about $4 a gallon. They stretched it out to about 35-40 minutes. So now maybe they're revving it up and heading out. Anyway, there's the beautiful Queen Mary, and this ship was in service from 1936 to 1967, and she is 1,019 feet long, and that is about 136 feet longer than the ill-fated Titanic. The Titanic was 883 feet long. It had 4 smokestacks, one of which was just for show. You can see obviously here the Queen Mary has 3. Let's go in a little closer, take a look at see if we can get a good shot of the bow. You can see our Queen Mary title there. Sorry for the handheld camera effect. Let's go back out, get our big picture. Now, one of the amazing things I found out, I did a little bit of research on the Queen Mary. In World War II, it was a troop carrier. Bring U.S. troops from New York to Southampton. And in October of 1942, the Queen Mary had an accident, accidentally sank one of its escorts, the HMS Kurkoa. And unfortunately, 338 lives were lost. The Queen Mary, unfortunately, she didn't see the ship and sank it, and she was under strict orders to not stop for anything because of the U-boat danger. So some of the destroyers went back to recover some of the survivors as she had to sail on. Just a couple months later, in December of the same year, 1942, she was carrying 16,082 U.S. troops. They were about 700 miles off the coast of Scotland, and a big gale hit, and a rogue wave, they say, which was about 92 feet, which is, as you look at the Queen Mary right now, she is 181 feet high, so about half of the way up this wave hit and rolled her over quite violently, and they say that she was within 10 centimeters of completely capsizing, which is less than a foot, and she did survive. But imagine those troops, how terrified they must have been. This incident later was the basis for the movie The Poseidon Adventure, in which the ship capsizes. Remember, with Shelley Winters swimming around. Anyway, that is the kind of the look at of the Queen Mary. We'll go in one last time here and try to see if we can get a little closer. I don't see anybody out there today, but she has been here in Long Beach. She's an operating hotel, has Halloween parties and events, and you can go have a nice dinner out there. It's a beautiful, beautiful landmark. I'm going to pan around one last time, kind of give you what's going on. This is the harbor where all the ships come in. Actually, all the private boats. This is there's a guy fishing out there, and we're on the bike path. So you can see we go full all the way around, and we can see little downtown Long Beach there, where they have the Grand Prix, and that's coming up just in about 6 or 8 weeks. And let's close it out here for the Big E channel. This is your host, Big E. We thank you for watching a little mini-series today about the Queen Mary, and we hope you enjoyed it. Bye.